Yo, what's good, everybody? DC Wrestling here, back at it again with another video. And I'm here to bring you your Impact Wrestling Sacrifice 2022 predictions. Sacrifice is this Saturday night. It's it's in a few days. So this Saturday night. And I was like, you know what, man? Impact has been doing such a great job, man, when it comes to their little pay-per-view shows. So I'm going to check this one out. Might as well give you guys my predictions for this show. And judging by this card, this is shaping up to be a really good show. So we're not going to waste any time, man. We're going to get to it. We're going to start with the single matches and then work our way up to the championship matches. First, we got Jonah taking on PCO of Honor No More. So, battle of big man right here. I'm going to go with Jonah for this one. I can see Jonah picking up the win here. I think this should be a pretty good match. Heck, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is like the first or the second match to open up the show. But definitely Jonah. I can see Jonah picking up the win over PCO. All right, next we have a match between Rhino and Eddie Edwards. All of you have saw the last Impact Wrestling pay-per-view event, of course, would know that Eddie Edwards turned on Team Impact Wrestling and joined Honor No More. And now he is taking on Rhino. Of course, Eddie Edwards is getting the win. I mean, this is Eddie Edwards, this new heel, new persona, and all that good stuff. Of course, Eddie Edwards is going to get the win over Rhino. So I got Eddie Edwards getting the win over Rhino. Should be a pretty good match, though. All right, next we have, this is a big match right here. Alex Shelley versus Jay White. And y'all, why this is so big? Because this is Alex Shelley's first match in over a year. The last time we saw Alex Shelley, I can't remember the last time we saw him, but it was around when Kenny Omega and the crew first came into Impact. So that was when we saw Alex Shelley. Because he was supposed to team in that main event with, I think Rick Swann and, of course, his other boy, Chris Sabian. But Alex Shelley, no-show. Well, he didn't no-show the event. I forgot what happened, why he got pulled out. But anyways, Alex Shelley's back. It's great to see him back. And he's facing Jay White. And the story of this is that Alex Shelley actually used to be Jay White's mentor. So this is going to be pretty good. Mentor versus student here, I guess, So who's getting the win? As great as it is to see Alex Shelley be back, Jay White's not losing anytime soon, especially while he's in Impact. Jay White's getting the W here. Now, this should be a pretty good match, man, and who knows, maybe, Chris Bay or someone comes out to try Alex Shelley so it doesn't seem like, he loses clean. But for the most part, definitely Jay White gets the win here. All right, now we move to the championship matches. First, we got the Impact X Division title being defended as Trey Miguel, who is the champion in this match, takes on Jake Something. I got Trey Miguel winning this one. Jake Something obviously won that Fatal 4-Way match at No Surrender. Really, really good Fatal 4-Way match. The X Division crew always do something good, so this should definitely be a great match for the X Division title, but I am going with Trey Miguel for the win here to retain his title. Next, we have a tag team match playa for the women, the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Inspiration, defending their titles against the Influence, Madison Ray and Tenno Dashwood. Who do I see winning this match? I'm going to go with the Inspiration on this one, man. I think the Inspiration going to retain their belts. And it should be a solid match for the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team titles. But definitely, man, the Inspiration will retain their titles here. All right, next, man, we got the Impact World Tag Team Championships. The Good Brothers taking on Violent by Design. Man, I would love to see Violent by Design win here. I think they got to win. But Good Brothers recently just joined back up with Bullet Club. So it seems like they're going to keep the title on the Good Brothers here. So I'm going to go with the Good Brothers, man. Even though I don't really want them to win. But it looks like they're going to retain their Impact World Tag Team titles. So, yeah. All right, back with the women, man. We got an Impact Knockouts Championship match between Mickie James taking on either the winner of Tasha Steele or Chelsea Green, as I'm reading this, but I think it's going to be Chelsea Green. Tasha Steele had her moment in the sun. She had her opportunity, and it obviously seems they're going to do Chelsea Green and Mickie James. Who knows, man? Chelsea Green might pick up the shocker and actually beat Mickie James here, and I'm going to go out on a limb and says that Chelsea Green wins the Impact Knockouts Championship. I mean, similar to her little guy, her boy toy, Matt Cardona, who recently turned heel. I think Chelsea Green's going to turn heel as well, and she's going to go in on Mickie James, and she's going to win the Impact Knockouts Championship. All right, so in our main event, we got Moose versus Heath for the Impact World Championship. Moose is going to beat down Heath. Heath is going to put a fight in, but he's going to lose. And Moose is going to beat him. So, yeah, that was my predictions for Impact Wrestling Sacrifice. Should be a good show. And, yeah, man, it's going to be a good show. So, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling and so on. Yeah.